Hey guys, it's once again time I make another advice video. So, imagine back in the day, where a troublemaker you know as of today, had a really nice life, and just lived peacefully, without any trouble in their sight. But then something gets in their way and makes them become that troublemaker. So, recently, Lanky Sheet the 2D Ninja had made a post about putting scenes where a villain gets killed. Now please hold it, not all troublemakers and villains are pure evil. So it's not always the answer to just kill the person. We've all said it that killing someone will get you into trouble by the police, even messing with the wrong people. Some troublemakers, as you saw, got involved with very dangerous gangs, and what they need is a punch in the face or a beating. That's when they really get triggered. Silo was one of those examples in one of my videos. He went out pinching people that weren't wearing green, which people got offended because Silo didn't realize some people are not interested in St. Patrick's Day, and he messed with one wrong person, which was a fugitive. Those people are extremely wanted criminals, and you would either be put in a hospital or dead if you dare prank a dangerous criminal. Carlos did the exact same thing, but it was Lamar's former father. That video was made on the Optimistic Angel Man 2K1's channel. I've seen prank videos and I've seen them get beaten up for pranking them. People can get mad. Another prime example about messing with the wrong troublemakers. A group called the Maximus Danger said insulting things to the Doris gang, which of course got them offended and got attacked for that. They may not be any better, but insulting people can also lead to death, depending who it is. Some troublemakers can be over the line crazy. Back to what I said about putting a villain to get killed. Here's another example. So many users, such as Corey Comedian, Losetimate 123, the video editor guy 6579, Asher Midnight Gemstone Dude 2K3, Vincent Shark, Ty the 06 animator who was formerly named Vance Productions, Cooper Collins the animator, Animation Sensation 02, The Colossal, Nathan Designer Boy 7, Brandon Barney, Go Multiverse Legacy 394, Joe Juan Johnson. Even myself and many other users limited the amount of grounded videos they used to do, or stopped doing them completely. Since when have you saw a video where Zach gets grounded? That was in 2012, and he isn't that person anymore. Many grounded videos don't happen much anymore because people moved on from them, and the fact all of those people improved their behavior. Plus, at some point, it's time to move on. Do you ever see Brian from 2011 getting grounded anymore? What about others like Kumi, Burrito, Cole, Emily, Dylan McCarthy, Andy Panda, the triplets, Fred, Penny and Mitch, Aaron, Paulina, Krista, Erica, Harry, Warren Cook, Eric, Kevin, Stan, Jasper, the Violi gang, or any of these people you see get grounded much now, right? Well, not now. Everything they did was in the past. Sometimes there is reasons why those troublemakers became that person. It could be because of bad parenting, bad treatment, had a sad childhood, past annoying stuff they had to face, or maybe it's the fact some families like to abuse their kids. Nobody causes trouble for fun. Chris, General Guy, Boris the Teeth Guy, Lion, Bailey, Sky and Blake Harrison are 7 of those prime examples. None of these troublemakers who watched for years were always bad people. When they were younger and were kids, they had very peaceful, exciting lives and were always happy and life for them was decent. That goes to the worst troublemaking gangs as well. They also had good lives before they became pure evil. The issue on why all those people from many Go Animate grounded videos got in a trouble a lot because of bad treatment, nobody understanding their pain from the past. The parents are not doing what a real parent does. They've been given a punishment day which causes them to be worse than before. The good guys end up getting revenge on the troublemaker, and even killing them. Do you also remember in another video where Dayan, Jessica and Veronica killed Gregory, one of the White Gang members? They were no better because all of us said it. Killing people can get you sentenced to jail, not to mention they did it at a public park where everybody including little kids saw. Many reasons why revenge is wrong. Back to what I said about troublemakers having flashbacks. Back when Blake was younger, he got bullied a lot. He always got blamed for stuff he didn't really do. No one was paying attention to him, and that ended up why Blake Harrison started causing trouble, but not anymore. The reason Boris the Teeth Guy was a troublemaker. Because when he wasn't the Teeth Guy, this was way before Julian 3535 got terminated, but in the sequel of Boris the Teeth Guy the movie 2, his version. A clip shown Boris the Teeth Guy when he was a little boy having a very sad life with mean parents, and it triggered him so much he became the Teeth Guy. Lion became evil because Lucifer forced him to be evil. He never wanted to even do those horrible things in the first place, but the virus inside him forced him. Even if it wasn't his fault, he couldn't be forgiven after the chaos he caused. He even tried to kill Stan. Same stuff with General Gay, Alan Cook, Cool Boy 7750, and Kadashi. Both Warren and Alan Cook were both bad people in the past, although Warren was being hated and treated harshly for no reason over what he did, was past, especially the fact he was being forced to eat and watch things he hates. You shouldn't even force somebody to do something they don't want to do. It got way too much. Alan Cook was the real bad guy, and after all the murders he committed, and then he got exposed. Some people are not going to forget the chaos he caused, even if you didn't mean or really wanted to do it. Murder and shootings and chaos, people can't forget about those moments, because after Alan Cook killed a bunch of people in the SLV film, a lot of people lost their loved ones and their friends, which they will never get over in their lives. I don't blame him getting arrested at that time. Cool Boy 7750 did the exact same, but like I said, they didn't intentionally meant to cause that type of trouble. Even if people can't forgive them, they deserve some respect. But you can't forgive somebody if they assaulted somebody really badly and killed them, and you might never be friends with that person again. But try to give some support unless if you need to. Just because those troublemakers were those evil people in the past doesn't make them pure evil. Some villains are not even evil at all. Take Swiper from Dora the Explorer for example. Swiper sometimes is very nice. Swiping. Yeah, it's wrong because swiping is another word they call it. Stealing. But he doesn't really mean to do that. He can be very friendly to Dora sometimes. So Swiper is not really a villain in my opinion, but do you see it? Most people stop doing grounded videos because some people feel like it's too much for the troublemaker, and I don't blame them. Another person mentioned was Bailey. Another Bailey, he explained when he was younger, his family was normal and had a very exciting life. He liked arcade games, he liked making friends, his family was good back then, but until he became a troublemaker, they decided to treat him like trash, which I feel so bad for. Ever since he became wanted, people are going after him and attacking him. So now his life is in danger and is scheduled to get executed in 2027. Another person is Sky. Her mother put a spell on her to force her to date the boyfriend, which made Sky become almost like a sexual predator, no thanks to her evil mother. Now you know that these troublemakers weren't always bad people. I mean, everyone has done something wrong before. Even I did. So troublemakers aren't the only one. So now you see why most villains aren't pure evil. But if it's really worth it to put a villain getting killed, the suggestion would be to have another villain killing it, only if it is Nesscsary to do so. To have a hero killing the villain, but only if it's worth to do so. The villain might cause more problems or cause sacrifices if that villain was kept alive. That happened in some movies. Villains did die, in my opinion. Lion didn't have to die. I mean, there could have been a solution, but sadly sometimes the person might be really too dangerous to still be kept alive, so therefore are left with no choice. But those are different situations. Hope you understood everything in this video. Feel free to request me what advice video I should do next. Thank you for watching and see you later.